And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Bolton Wanderers facing Milan.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the Milan team. In goal, it's Marko Dimitrovic. Kostas Manolas plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Messi. Moving forward effectively. At times they make passing look easy. Cleared away comprehensively. Smalling. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him in this match?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
And offside it is. Poor pass under no real pressure. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And scope for the cross. Defensive efficiency personified. He's found a pocket of space. Options in the centre. It should be! Sané with the goal! He's just so capable from these positions.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game. Bale. Joao Cancelo. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Kanté. Sané. Now they've lost it. Coutinho. Might really be able to trouble them here. Coutinho. And teammates to play it to. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Kane. Well, that is how to play advantage. Kanté. Milan have lost the ball. Messi. Pogba. And back with Bale. Messi. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Kostas Manolas. Joao Cancelo. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pogba has it. Joao Cancelo. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Played in there. And a no-nonsense clearance. Conte. Coutinho. And return to Conte. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
In possession, Marcelo. Conte. De Bruyne now. Ndidi. Son. Sané. De Bruyne. Son. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Off the post and back in play. Cleared away.
Well, if that had gone in, that would have been a different complexion to this game. But as it stands, it's still close, Derek.
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. In possession, Marcelo. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Thumped clear. Bale. João Cancelo. That is that for the first half here. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Conte. Messi. Paul Pogba. Bale. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Son. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. It's a weighted pass. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Paul Pogba. João Cancelo. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Ndidi. There's a slide rule pass. Salah. Sané in the middle. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Cancelo. Bale. Pogba has it. Well, the pass not finding its target. De Bruyne. And Son! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. Well, that's the end of that for now. Dealing with the threat that was real. Conte. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Going short. Back from the byline. De Bruyne. Now Son. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
João Cancelo. Pogba has it. It's with Joao Cancelo. Manolas. Messi. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And dispossessed. Salah. Ndidi. Ramos. De Bruyne now. Marcelo. Now Mo Salah. In possession, Marcelo. De Bruyne. Now Ndidi. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Salah. Marcelo. Delivered into the area here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Pogba has it. Skriniar. This is Chris Smalling. Kostas Manolas. Conte. It's with Milan Skriniar. This is Chris Smalling. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. Coutinho. Ronaldo! A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Corner kick played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Sané has it. Conte. Marcelo. This is Salah. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitution time it is. It's with Milan Skriniar. Paul Pogba. Joao Cancelo. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Bale. Conte. Ronaldo. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little too late, Derek.
So there we have it, 2-1. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, Derek, going into the second...
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Milan, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, with the visitors protecting a small lead, this do to secure this victory. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Smalling. Spot on with that tackle. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Pogba has it. Conte now. Now, let's see what they can do here. And they've won possession again. Ndidi. De Bruyne now. Conte. Good technique displayed. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Couldn't keep it. Kostas Manolas. Bale. It's with Joao Cancelo. Lionel Messi. Joao Cancelo. Bale. Kane. This is Gareth Bale. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Conte. De Bruyne. Sané has it. Son. Sané. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, Derek, it's all about the cross. It's perfectly weighted and he attacks the ball. That's the key to that goal.
On aggregate, it's 3-1. It's with Joao Cancelo. Kostas Manolas. Joao Cancelo. Skriniar. Crossing possibilities. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And now Kevin De Bruyne. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Bolton Wanderers facing Milan.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Kalidou Koulibaly plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. This is the Milan starting 11. In goal, it's Marko Dimitrovic. N'Golo Conte starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Koulibaly. Conte. Sissoko. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Will he play it in? Bale. Now Pogba. And at the far post and ready is Coutinho. The fist of the goalkeeper. Extremely sloppy in possession. Firing it towards goal. Ederson. Wonderful goalkeeping. Played into the centre of the box. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Individual quality coming to the fore. And now Coutinho. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And the cross is very much on. Messi. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Marcelo. Now Ndidi. Space on the flank. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Coutinho. This is Chris Smalling. Lionel Messi. And now Coutinho. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. It's a short one. Now Paul Pogba. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Messi. Messi. Smalling. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Marcelo. Now Ndidi. In possession, Marcelo. Now Sissoko. Salah. Marcelo. Sissoko. In possession, Marcelo. Ndidi. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. A bit sloppy in possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. A chance maybe from the wide position. The delivery. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Paul Pogba. Joao Cancelo. Pogba. Messi. Bale. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Sissoko. An important interception. Sissoko. Now, Son. Sissoko. Conte. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He succeeds in clearing it. Conte. Pogba. Half an hour remaining then. Pogba has it. Couldn't hang on to it. Now Ndidi. Sissoko. Son. Well, high marks for that pass. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Sissoko. And return to Salah. He could pick out a teammate. Son. Went in strongly, decisively. Messi. So a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Marcelo. Now Ndidi. Excellent ball over the top. He might profit from here, you know. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not all that convincing defensively. Sancho. Now, can he deliver accurately? This is Gareth Bale. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Sissoko. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Sissoko. Well, he took care of it defensively. Ndidi. Son. Koulibaly. Mastery of the passing game. Koulibaly. It's with Koulibaly. Good visualisation and execution. Preferring to go infield. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Terrific block there. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Salah. The delivery from Salah here. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Pogba has it. It's with Joao Cancelo. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now Ndidi. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And a warm welcome on a fine night for football here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Milan, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
And Milan's lineup looks like this. In goal, it's Marko Dimitrovic. Kostas Manolas plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with N'Golo Conte in the centre of the park. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Ederson between the posts. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. Playing with purpose and control. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Possession lost, intercepted. I must say, it's always great fun to chronicle a match through the prism of Lionel Messi, watching what he does in a game, Lee.
Well, how much stuff does he do on a pitch? He's just endless. 90 minutes isn't time enough to fit all this brilliance in. Normally goes toe-to-toe with Ronaldo every single season. This season's no different.
Conte. Sissoko. Now Sissoko. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Sané. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Bale. It's with Joao Cancelo. This is Gareth Bale. Well read to ease the pressure. Marcelo. Ndidi. Sissoko. Conte. Sissoko. Now Ndidi. Here's Ramos. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They've lost it. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And the cross is very much on. Sané. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Lionel Messi. Conte. Skriniar. Messi. Conte. Sissoko. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And Mohamed Salah now. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Now Ndidi. Sissoko. Good numerical situation. Ndidi. Son. And Ndidi again. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance?
Well, Derek, it's so finely balanced. You just wonder if set pieces will be the difference today.
So the corner played into the box. And he's clear as lines. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Sissoko. And given away. Bale. He has teammates to play it to. Bale puts it in. Salah. Son. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Running with the ball confidently. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Space and time for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
In possession, Marcelo. Ndidi. Marcelo. Sissoko. Conte. Sissoko. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Extremely sloppy in possession. Messi. And that is how to thwart them. Sissoko. Sissoko. Sané has it. Conte. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Smalling. N'Golo Conte. Pogba. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sissoko. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Ramos. Ndidi. Now Ndidi. Marcelo. Now Sissoko. In possession, Marcelo. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Sissoko. They do pass the ball with authority. Sané has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Coutinho has a go. Ederson in goal made it look easy. Played into the centre of the box. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Joao Cancelo. Conte. Making progress. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but shot attempted. And Koulibaly thwarting them. Bale. He could pick out a teammate. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Conte. Sissoko. Son. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now Ndidi. Sissoko. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. It needs an accurate cross.
Well, with the clock ticking down, this could be the decider.
And he's fired over the corner. Fist on ball. And that's an important intervention. Well, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to take it. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And off the top of the crossbar.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out, please.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve. Simple as that.
Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. The goalkeeper's moment. Huge save to take his team through to the final.
Simple. The keeper, a hero.
Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it.
Coutinho. Has a go. The goalkeeper's moment. Huge save to take his team through to the final. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
Messi. This is how it looks for the home side. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
It's still alive. Well, he failed into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief. Well, the fans know they were lucky not to be behind there. They can't keep conceding.
Nothing wrong with that idea. It should be. Terrific block there. Here is Joshua Kimmich. De Jong. Kimmich. Dembele. Sanchez. It's a perfect challenge. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Will he play it in? Promising sequence. And the cross goes in. And a harmless cross gobbled up. De Jong. James. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Got away with it then, despite that poor first touch. Modric. Morata. Dybala. Dybala. Precise ball movement. Dybala. Morata. He cuts it back. Messi! Still alive. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Modric. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Lewandowski. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Messi. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Alaba. And they are on the move again. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? This is Alaba. Alaba. Kimmich. Frenkie de Jong. Dembele. Rafael Varane. Here's Renato Sanchez. And scope for the cross. Thundered clear. Kai Havertz. It's with Dybala. The ball with Luka Modric. 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 Dybala. On the ball, Morata. Here is Joshua Kimmich. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Dybala. The first half here comes to an end. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Messi. James. This is Varane. They've regained possession. Lewandowski. Morata. Modric. It's been played up towards Dybala. Substitution time it is. De Jong. Here's Renato Sanchez. He's protecting it well. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Upamecano. Messi, and Messi's incisive pass. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Messi. Dembele. Now with Aubameyang. And Modric. Cuadrado. Dybala. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? The delivery towards the back post. It's still alive. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Messi. Kukçu. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Dembele. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Now Cuadrado. Modric. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Messi. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Reus. Just 10 minutes to go. Wasteful in possession, Reus.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Cuadrado. Now he must favour the cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Kukçu. Messi. It might be on for them. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Renato Sanchez. Dembele. Now with Aubameyang. And there goes the full-time whistle. And I think you can hear at home what the fans are thinking. Still seething following the issuing of the red card. And they're not happy about the result either.
Well, they can shout all they want, but it's just indiscipline from the player. It really is a poor decision from him. Referee, not really much choice, sending him off, red card. Frustrating day at the office.
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he just...
Now the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg. Plenty of action at both ends. Goals.
And threading it forward. Targets available, cross comes in. Danger averted. This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. De Jong. De Jong. It needs an accurate cross. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Modric. It's with Stefan de Vrij. Cuadrado. Morata. It's a measured pass in the general direction of Paulo Dybala. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. A deft clearance. He could pick out a teammate. Clattered away. It's with Ibrahimovic. Kimmich. Messi. Frankie de Jong. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Useful looking position, you've got to say. They've won back possession. Dybala. Dybala. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The cross is on. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Breaking at pace. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Here is Joshua Kimmich. An abundance of space. Messi. Kimmich with it. Can he take advantage? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Here's Renato Sanchez. Real danger. This attack looks highly promising. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. The post and back in play. Kimmich. Alaba. And now passing it through. The delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Ibrahimovic. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Ibrahimovic! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden...
And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Dybala. Modric. On the ball, Morata. Lewandowski. Modric. Havertz. Spot on with that tackle. Dembele. Here's Renato Sanchez. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good technique displayed. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And scope for the cross. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And now De Vrij. Dybala. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Kimmich. Alaba. Now with Aubameyang. De Jong. Messi. Aubameyang. It might be on for them. Beautifully disguised ball. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Messi. De Jong. Aubameyang. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Others to play it to. Messi. Kimmich. This is Alaba. And the decision is one of offside here. Now Cuadrado. Michel Flapp. Upamecano. It's with Flapp. Modric. Lewandowski. Modric. An important interception. De Jong. Messi. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Given away. It's with Dybala. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Wonderful chance. And somehow kept out by De Gea.
Well, the clock is ticking. They need a goal, and that will push them through on away goals.
Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Modric. He could pick out a teammate. Placed into the danger zone. Fine margins. Offside, but only just in this tight game.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there.
Substitution time it is. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's with Flapp. Lewandowski. Messi. An attack full of promise. Now Messi. It's there for him. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek. Just look how quick he reacts.
Over it comes. What a vital intervention. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now with Aubameyang. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And options in the centre. Might really be able to trouble them here. Fed over towards the back post. Well, not across. There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Don't you just love a semi-final? So much at stake, and that's why we're seeing these scenes here now. Total elation. The final has been reached, and total devastation for the losers. Small margins indeed. Great drama.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Ibrahimovic! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden...
It might be on for them. Beautifully disguised ball. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is... Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Wonderful chance. And somehow kept out by De Gea.
Well, the clock is ticking. They need a goal, and that will push them through.
An attack full of promise. It's there for him. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
And here it is, the... And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Good evening. What a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek. Sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well, obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Jadon Sancho starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the job of lone striker in this game goes to Mohamed Salah. And this is it, the final of the UEFA Champions League. It's where everyone wants to be. Only two sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big parter. It will be after the game. But as players, it's very difficult to try and stay in the moment and not get carried away. And that's the job of the senior players in the dressing room, but also the coach. Look around your team, see the calm ones, have a word with them, get them to pass the message on. Stick to the game plan, go out and win the game.
And now the Champions League final commences. Sané, Conte. Now Mo Salah. Sancho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Couldn't keep it. Marcelo. Conte. Sancho now. Options around him. They've regained possession. I think you have to feel for any defender charged with the task, Lee, of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Messi. Kimmich. De Jong. Moving the ball effectively. And Renato Sanchez with it now. De Jong. Can they get in behind them? And teammates to play it to. Sanchez. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Now Ndidi. Son. Ndidi. In possession, Marcelo. Now Ndidi. Conte. Sané has it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Frankie de Jong. Kimmich. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now Ndidi. Marcelo. Ndidi. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Here is Joshua Kimmich. James. Messi. This is Alaba. Still passing it around with authority. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Played into the centre of the box. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Alaba. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Strong play here. They couldn't maintain possession. Son. Jadon Sancho. Now Son. Salah. Fluency of movement. And Mohamed Salah now. Son in the centre. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
In possession, Marcelo. Now Ndidi. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And that was a very fine read.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
A bit of running room now on the wing. Delivering it into the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. De Jong. Here's Renato Sanchez. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Ibrahimovic. Messi. So a throw in here. This is Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. Son. Now Mo Salah. Jadon Sancho. Now Ndidi. Very intelligent threaded pass here. Marcelo. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Now let's see what they can do here. Half-time then in this Champions League final. Lee Dixon, tense and trenchant.
Yeah, it's hardly surprising, I suppose, with it being...
"45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. De Jong. Here's Renato Sanchez. Dembele. It's with Ibrahimovic. An important interception. An attack full of promise. Now Son. Salah. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. It's in! The first goal of the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a fantastic moment. What a moment for the players. But what a moment for those supporters. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
1-0 then. This is Alaba. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Frankie de Jong. Beautiful pass. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. He has time to play it over. Dembele. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind.
Silver hatchback with the registration GR
Ibrahimovic.
LJJ. Please contact your nearest.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. De Jong. Targets available. Cross comes in. Taking care of business defensively here. Sané. Half an hour remaining then. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will he play it in? Son. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's going their way, 2-0. Messi. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich with it. Keeping the ball moving. Ibrahimovic. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Son. Sané. Messi. James. Kimmich. Alaba. James. On and on he goes. This is Alaba. Messi. Firing it towards goal. And blocked by Koulibaly. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This is Alaba. Samuel Umtiti. This is Varane. De Jong. De Jong. And Renato Sanchez with it now. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. It's with Ibrahimovic. Kimmich. De Jong. And clears his lines. Breaking at pace. Now Son. Giving them the gift of possession. Royce. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Sané has it. Conte. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Conte. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Umtiti. De Jong. Renato Sanchez. De Jong. Ibrahimovic. Dembele. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. It's with fight. Jadon Sancho. Sissoko. Sancho now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Nice switch of play. Now he must favour the cross. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments when you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. The ticker tape's coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. And now the Champions League final commences. Now Son. Salah. In position to give them the lead, maybe. It's in! The first goal of the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a fantastic moment. What a moment for the players.
Son.